name is Barbara Beams. On behalf of Dee and James, I would like to welcome you all to this wonderful occasion, the occasion of Dee and James's wedding. They are delighted that you could be here on this, the most special day of their lives.
While we may not win any prizes for the biggest wedding, I reckon we might be a contender for the longest distance travelled by guests. I figure that our amazing family and friends have travelled over 250,000 kilometres to be here today.
I can't remember my whole last weekend. I think I may have been.
When family and friends travelled from the UK, New Zealand, WA and all over Australia, it really reinforces how special they are. So thank you everyone for coming.
I know how much today means to James, not only to have his family and friends here, to be sitting with his wonderful woman and now his beautiful wife.
On our way to the big tall buildings, we pass everything.
It is with incredible love, joy and pride that I stand here today and wish my beautiful daughter a future full of happiness, joy and laughter. Children are the greatest gift and we can gain so much and learn so much from them. I am grateful that I have learnt a great deal from you, Dee. I am so happy with whom you have become and very proud of you.
I can't remember my
So for those of you who don't know, I met James about 8 years ago. I was sweeping up the leaves in an Oxford pub garden and he stopped and asked me if I had any work going. Seizing this opportunity, I told him I needed somebody responsible, articulate, full of initiative, hard-working and willing to be promoted. He lied and said, "That's me." I handed him the broom there and then. We became close friends very quickly, as I depended on his hard work while I was in the pub, but then James depended on my alcohol.
Dee said that James is always happy to see her. He is her best friend. She loves his cooking, as he can cook anything beautifully. She said that he is everything that she has ever looked for in a partner.
Check out
This couple first met each other when Dee was in Perth. They had met through mutual friends.
Dee was friends with my housemate. Got to Perth about the same time. We met each other within a week or so of moving to Perth.
They had known each other for about 2 years when Dee went to James's house. Cupid did his work and now the rest is history. It is interesting to note that before their romance blossomed in Perth, Dee was in Melbourne at her brother Ben and Monica's wedding. When Monica threw her bridal bouquet to all the single girls present, Dee caught it. I then went up to Dee and I quietly said, "Wow, you caught the wedding bouquet. When the time is right and he comes along, I will marry you." You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way.
It's been a long time coming, baby, and I know it's right.
James, Dee has found a special man in you. The way you care so much for her and make her smile is what any parent would wish for their daughter.
With his continued graft, cheeky smile, dry sense of humour and overuse of Link's body spray, he soon won over the pub's customers, as he has won over Dee.
Dee is incredibly beautiful, inside and out. I love the way Dee smiles. No matter how I feel, I know that as soon as I see that smile, everything will be perfect.
Dee looks absolutely stunning today. It's fortunate she's such a natural beauty because it allowed the makeup artist to spend a few hours with James this morning, make him look human.
All the memories add to the richness of our relationship and the treasured friendship I have with you, which makes me feel incredibly lucky and blessed to have you not only as my daughter but as my best friend. And now that you have grown, I may not hold your hand each day, but I will always hold onto your heart.
I call upon all these persons present,
to witness
that I, James Anthony Edward Barnby, take you, Diane Marie Morton, to be my lawful wedded wife. My love for you, as your wife, will be constant, and true. I will respect you, as an individual, and value, our partnership. My earnest intention is to love you, through the best, and worst of times, as long as we both shall live.
Everyone says that marriage is about give and take, but when Dee was travelling in China, she met a couple there who said marriage is more about give and give, and as long as you just keep giving, it's, you know, you don't need to do any more. You just keep on giving. And
Dee and James have declared before all of us that they will live together in marriage. They have made special promises to each other. They have symbolised it by joining hands, taking vows, and by exchanging rings. So it is with great pleasure that I now declare you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
How lovely is the bride and the groom? I think everybody should put their hands together.
I wish you both all the happiness. We both wish you all the happiness for your future together.
They both have a bright future ahead of them. She's the woman of his dreams, and together they'll make an awesome partnership.
And most importantly, I'd like to thank my stunning wife. I cannot get over how insanely beautiful you look today. You've made me happier than I ever thought possible, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me.